the benefit of David, who was Craig David for last session. Anybody remember anything?
No.
We killed a bunch of robots we were in the room with.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Opened the door, did a puzzle, opened the door. Made some items for us, or
Yep.
helped enchant items. We all got a new item. We made our way to the current room we are, where we saw a dark void in the middle of the room, with a huge demony, evil-y looking thing, sort of like, I think it's like half of its body is sort of like emerging from the portal.
Yep.
It's hanging above us.
Started fighting it. It summoned a few other things. Craig broke the game. And then, oh no, sorry, no. We have to do checks to close the portal. Alethea got herself onto the platform where we can do the checks and has encased herself in a wall of force, so she cannot be hurt. And then the rest of us are scrapping the two smaller minions. And I think we're going to kick back up in the fight. And Craig's got one finger.
Lovely.
David is currently surrounded by some guardians that are very spiritual.
Yes.
Is the Oxford right? How long's that been active?
Like a turn, maybe two.
Right.
Oh, and also, we better remind Ali as well. You may look at your spell slots remaining. It's you've got less than normal, but that's okay. You are allowed to use spell slots.
I was saving them for this fight. I was saving them for the big fight.
That was great, Scott. Thank you. If you don't have inspiration already, take it again.
Is there any other spells that are active, or? No, no, Scott. No, it will be. That's
no, you'll only be concentrating on that.
I appear to have a clock on my character token, but I don't know why.
You've got Spirit Shroud, I believe.
Yes.
And I think that's because you're concentrating on it. I think.
It will be. Yes, thank you.
Although, David, you're not showing us concentrating on it, so.
How did I do that again?
I think if you click your character and press the concentrate button, it should do it. I think.
Malfoy is also concentrating on making sure none of you die.
Yeah. Cool. Yep. So just to narrow down on what Scott was saying, this is the big reactor at the heart underneath the village. Tom discovered some more writings of his creator, and what went on here. This is a big reactor at the heart of it all that has a huge rip in the sky above it, and it's resonating and rumbling and all that kind of stuff, and has obviously been misfiring for quite a long time. So we were at the top of the round. I've still got the initiative order for last time, if everyone is happy to dive straight in. So it is my go. With...
Oh, wait, no. It's your go. We might need to re-roll.
You can go right off some people, you know. Amazing. Okay, it's cool because I've got to try and remember what it is I actually do, even though I read this not long ago. Okay, so Alethea. Oh, also there is some skill checks that need to be done to shut this portal down. I need 5 of them. You currently have 1 that's been succeeded that I noted in the chat. Okay, and terminal, right. So what we have is Alithia is underneath this wall of force. Yeah, great. Have fun with that. At the start of any of its turns.
I can't remember. I know Graham attempted to do a skill check, and then I think Alethea's done one.
Yeah, so there's been one that's passed.
Oh,
Because I think, like I said, was it Tom that tried one first, and then
Tom
Alithia?
failed
yeah.
one.
Yeah, and then Alithia took
failed.
over and hid away.
Hiding in plain sight.
Yeah. Right, so what I'm going to do is with this Shadow Remnant is at the start of its turn, each creature within 10 feet must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. So that's, no, let me make that one. So, that'll be, Alithia will probably pass that easily, otherwise you get two damage on that one. So I think that is just you within 10 foot. Oh no. You take 2 hit points of damage as it leeches the warmth and vitality. So you feel a little bit sadder as it kind of takes that away. No. It's going to do a bit of a reach around of Alithia, and I can't remember how far I said this was. Yeah, going to do one of its ranged attacks. Cool. Going to do.
Is that a pass, G?
Yep.
Concentration, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, it's half the damage or 10, whichever's higher.
Higher. Okay, yeah.
Cool. So.
You do half the damage of a con check of 1.
This is a ranged attack at Tom. $15? No.
Nah.
Multi-attack? 14? No.
Nah.
But it is also going to use a bonus attack. So you'll see as this thing has started to pin its eyes on all of you, Tom, it spots you especially. And this thing hates your guts.
It doesn't have guts.
Oh no, it hates your metal guts. It hates your Avering glass guts. So I'm going to need everybody to do a wisdom save. Tom, you have disadvantage on this because I'm picking on you, baby.
Well,
14.
Check, I don't have anything that gives me some BS reason to not have disadvantage.
I mean, I would say it's not personal, but it is.
David, you're within 10 feet of Tom, so you get +6, is it, Graham?
+4.
+4, so it's 18.
18, beautiful.
I know there might be something in there, but I can't be bothered searching for it, so I'll just do it.
How dare you reduce damage? That's my thing.
So even with a +8, I rolled 2 3s.
Amazing.
Was no bardic inspiration given out?
Oh, I think, yeah, didn't Alithia, you did some form of...
Yeah,
sorry,
probably.
Craig David.
I did do, but I've definitely used mine already.
That's fine. I've only got one missing, that's fine.
Oh, I've got one. Does a 12 pass?
I believe... No, it's 15.
It's the D8 now, isn't it, for your bad inspiration?
No, D10.
D10, I believe.
Oh,
D10.
But an 8 is sufficient anyway.
16.
A 4 still beats the 15 though, because it puts you at
Yeah.
16,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
I might. Do I still have one? Hang on. My character sheet says I do.
I
So
keep marking.
I'll assume that I was marking that off accurately.
Yeah, of course. You always do.
I generally tend to, yeah. I've got no spell pots left.
Me neither.
Come on, I've clicked it.
Oh, it's the
Roll.
tension. Tension, you see.
Anything a 4 or above. 4 or above.
Come
4 or above.
on. Come on. There you go.
Shit.
Oh, bullshit.
All that for that.
The tension was beautiful.
Very laggy computer. Right, hang on. There we go. Mark that down to 0. And I do what now? Take 9 damage and some other bullshit.
No reaction.
Until the start of your next
Oh, that's
turn.
fine. Tom doesn't ever really use his reaction for anything anyway.
Shield.
And that's the end of its turn. Balthy, I've got you as next.
So I'm gonna take another step forward to get in between these two.
Yeah.
Which one looks the most damage?
The red shadow demon is hanging on, and the blue one looks a lot more sturdy.
Cool. So I am gonna just attack with Stonecutter at the red one first.
Let me just see if that 29 critical hit hits. Hang on. Have I got anything that can mitigate that? Of course I haven't. That hits.
And I'm going to use a superiority dice to use a
Which one are you hitting?
red one.
Okay.
To do a what's it called again? Menacing attack. So again, just like a blood curdling like scream of like anger as he is going to do 11.
I mean, that's more than enough.
24 points of damage.
That is more than enough.
Bonus action.
Yes.
With my shield, I am going to. Do I want to push David out of combat with this thing? Just because everything's going on. He's done it before, so I think he will use his push action to try and push David 5 foot towards Tom, like ease and gently, not an aggressive shove, but just like put the shield against him, lean to push him out of melee range of this other thing.
Are you telling him that you're doing it, or just like shoving on his rear?
We've done it before, but it'll be a case of he'll say, "Yeah, go help Tom. I'll handle this one," and push. So ease David away so he doesn't get hit by this thing.
Yep, David, take it. You happy with that one? Getting a little shove from your dwarven friend?
No, but we'll talk about it later.
I mean, I'm happy for you to contest my 26 athletics.
He wouldn't contest it. Like you say, we've done it before.
Yeah.
Cool, that's fine.
Baltho on dad mode, just protecting. So push David, ease him out of the way a little bit, and then look at this other one. And attack this blue one to get its attention. Just an 18 this time.
I believe that will hit. Yes, that does hit.
Just 8 slashing damage as I try and keep this one focused on moi.
Okay, any shouts of encouragement or any other action stuff you want to do?
No, I think him shouting to David, go help Tom, because Tom getting hit before, so I think that'll be enough to sort of like egg everyone on to go do something else while I keep this one busy.
Okay. It is that Shadow Demon's turn now, and it is going to attack you, Baltha. I'm sure it will be incredible. No,
What was that?
no. That's a 12 and a 10.
So I was
Yeah. If you want a
riposte
riposte,
just because I want to keep its attention on me, so I'm going
yeah,
to keep
love
on attacking it and make it agree with me. So I'll attempt to stone cutter again, just a 14, which I'm sure will miss.
it. Let me check. No, that hits.
Oh. So 10 damage
Okay.
as he misses the first one. Balthor counter attack and slice away at him using stone cutter.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
Still his turn.
Oh, yes, that's right. It's my turn. Thank you. I told you. Easily confused. And that's all. Yes, that's all it's going to do. David, it's now your turn.
Tom, what do you need help?
Do I need help? No, I'm good for now. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just sort of stabbing at the big thing. It's not really doing much, but it's it's something.
Is there any help?
You can help me attack the big thing if you like.
Yeah, like
Just question: how big's the Guardians?
15-foot radius.
Yeah. And
Would it be getting both of them at the start of his turn?
Start of the turn and the first time they move in, I think it is the
Yes,
Spirit Guardians.
Start of their turn.
So when that thing started its turn, it should have taken some spirit damage. Spirit Guardian damage.
yeah, let me just
Spirit damage Guardians.
Wisdom save first, though.
Cool. I've just put that on there. Is that too bright?
No, that's all right.
I'll put something a bit dark. There we go. And I take it you've gone radiant or necrotic.
Oh, radiant all the time.
I had made that assumption.
Against a Shadow Guardian. Oh yeah, definitely necrotic.
Just wanted to check. So we need a wisdom check from the Shadow Demon and the Remnant. I mean, I'm a bit loosey-goosey on what the distance is on that thing, but...
Would it be this? No, because avoid things happening attacks as well, hasn't it? Yes.
So you need a wisdom
I've
for
been
both.
stabbing that thing from where I'm stood, so presumably it's within the radius.
Yeah, I mean it's big and leaning over, so there's bits of it around. So wisdom save from Shadow Demon is 12, and a 16 that meets it.
You failed both because my wisdom saves an 18.
Oh,
It's not coming through right for some reason. Never has. My spell save DC is 18 in my character sheet.
cool. Yeah, it's just one of those weird things. I've seen it do that a couple of times with the spell
In
save.
the ass.
That's fine. So 18, they both fail, and what damage does that take?
3d8. Sorry.
You didn't upcast it, did you, Craig? You would have upcast it, would you?
Who?
Well, Craig was controlling David.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Craig. Yeah, Craig. When it's bad audio, it sounds the same.
Sorry.
I don't think so. I couldn't remember anything. I couldn't read anything in the notes about upcasting. You did? What did you upcast to?
I can
Fifth
see
level.
if you go to when it's been cast before, you can see all the wisdom saves, and then you see underneath it there is that 2 extra d8?
You cast it at 5th level then?
I think so.
Higher level cast. Yeah,
That's where my 5th level spell slot went.
So 5d8.
5d8. So I just re-roll it now.
Yeah.
Yep.
At level 5.
I think you should roll 5d8.
Cool. So
Bad. Fuck me, that was awful. It's 23.
that takes this one down to a mere wisp of a shadow.
That's a
Oh,
big
that's
one.
what I was missing.
Hmm?
Sorry, I was zoomed in too much and couldn't understand what the big fucking thing was that Tom was on about.
Yeah.
I
Have you
zoomed in
seen it
too
now?
far. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
That's what that is.
Fuck. So I'm going to move. I can stand where Ilthea is, yes.
No, because there's a
Yes,
wall of
The wall of
force.
force around and nobody can get to Alithia.
Forget yeah.
How big is it? Are we just going to say it's just that whole platform that you're on?
Technically, it's 10 foot by 10 foot. Or 10-foot radius, yeah.
So. So yeah, it's about that. Back to the edge of that. Cool. Okay.
Because I was on there when Alithia cast it, and because I was where she was casting it, I got shunted 10 feet away.
So is he not where his token is?
it's above. The big thing's above.
It's sort of coming out of a portal and it's encompassing most of the area. It's not physically stood there
No.
in front of Alithia.
It's halfway
Imagine
out.
all of this bit is look up. There's a massive crack in the sky where it's poking its head out of.
Yeah.
That's fine. Sorry for the fucking confusion, guys.
No, you're stepping
That's
into
all right.
the middle of this. So.
And with a 2D map, it's kind of hard to tell exactly what's going on.
Yeah, that's what's been throwing me a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
And I don't accept your apology while everyone else does.
Well, fuck you too, Scott. I am going to cast Vicious Mockery.
On.
The big bad duty thing.
Okie
It's coming out
dokie.
of the sky.
How are you going
You
to
can hit
mock
it from where you are with your axe.
It's what?
You can hit it if you want from where you stood.
I'd much rather that, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. So it's right. I'm right on top of it, basically.
Yeah,
It's
where,
on top
where
of
I am
you.
stood, I've been stabbing it, so you can hit it as well.
Right, that's fine. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attack it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. A 28. That first one definitely hits.
I think you're going to reroll some of that damage.
I'm going to reroll that damage with Savage Shaka.
Hey, that's more like it.
I go. I believe it's only one roll, unfortunately, so I'll take the 15.
That's fair enough. That's a lot better.
My second attack's 11.
That does not hit.
I'm going to use my inspiration to reroll that, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do I get a +3 for flanking?
I mean, yeah.
I don't think it's going to work. Does it?
I mean, yeah.
Does it help? Does it help?
Does it help?
Yeah, you hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop pickling it.
Awesome. Anything else?
It's already taken damage from my spiritual guardians, hasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's me.
Cool. Next is Tom.
I will stab at the big thing.
Stab at the big thing.
Stab at the big thing.
It reminds me of Friends when they're getting Mr. Jiggles, or Mr. Whatever their Jiggles above, and they're hitting it with the.
Mr. Jekyll's.
Jackals.
So attack and extra attack. That's 21 and a 29.
Both of those hit.
That's bottom one sucks. That's 31 damage total.
Whew, is that all?
And because I've done Spirit Shroud damage, it can't regain any HP until the start of my next turn, just in case it's got some cheeky way of getting health back.
Okay. Okie dokie. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Right. So you've all hit it, and with quite an array of damage, and it is now. I know it's not your go yet. I know it's your go next, but you've done a level of damage that's hit one of my thresholds. So I know you haven't.
I
Alethea.
haven't either.
No, but you all have collectively.
Okay. Go
So
team.
this thing screams, but not in pain. It feels a little bit stronger now. The portal itself tears wider as this thing crawls further into the room. So the half-form thing becomes a little bit more solid. The platform, Alethea, that you're stood on cracks a little bit, and it just... Hang on. Becomes further and larger as the portal itself widens and the reactor kicks up more. Dragged from inside further is two larger shadows come crawling through the gaps around this remnant. Not summoned, not commanded, just freed. They drift like smoke, and we'll continue. I just need to make one small change.
Well, you do that. Can I add one more thing to the end of my turn, please?
Yes.
Can I add Bardic Inspiration Tom so then everyone gets it?
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry, I forgot about the bard for a second.
Okay. Right. Something else that I had said is, was it on the start of your turn, Alethea, that you take the damage while you do your skill check?
I thought if you make a skill check, you get damaged.
Oh, that's right. At the start of each turn spent at the terminal, the character takes lightning damage. That goes up now. So now you're taking 2d6 instead of 1d6 lightning damage.
God damn.
I know, right? So, I mean 3. Brace yourself for that 3 damage.
You stubbed your toe.
Yep.
Am I making my check now?
Let me just double check that's everything that's... Yes. So,
Con save.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'll do that as well.
Yep.
I'll use my Bardic Inspiration. I'll use my Inspiration. There we go.
Perfect. So that's a second pass, if I remember rightly. Yes. It has got slightly harder now to pass these tests, these checks, but you do still beat it. So, well, meet beat it. So that's the... Is this second pass now?
2 pass.
2 passes.
Oh, you guys are gonna die.
Yeah.
Liffy's going to come back out and go, what the fuck has happened here?
Yeah.
I can't remember if it's an action or bonus action to do that. But...
Bonus action, I think.
Bonus.
I had said, because otherwise it felt extra cruel.
But yeah,
You-
I'm not using my action for anything else.
You're not using action to do no.
I can't shoot anyone from in here.
Oh, that's true. Otherwise,
I mean, I can't. I can do one more time, but I'm waiting to see if anyone needs any help first.
okay, that's cool. So it's my go again. This thing again is going to take. It's going to reach across and. Oh no! At the start of its turn, you're going to take 5 damage, Alithia, because you're within distance of it. Huh? Because you're close to it, but no, don't save it.
Oh,
Damn it! Damn it! Okay, it is going to, as it's now bigger in the environment, it's going to use its 2 claw attacks. One on Tom, one on David. Tom first. 12. Ugh.
that one. Yeah.
And then David. 16.
That hits.
well,
No. Because your AC's gone up a little bit now, isn't it? Because of the
by exactly 2.
magic item that Tom made for you.
Yeah.
I know.
Probably amazing. Well,
No, not that one. Okay, and next it's Balthar.
So just for clarification, where the platform Elite is on,
Yeah.
is how deep is what's below him, below her?
You can't see it go. It just disappears down, bottomless as far as you know.
Lovely. So I see these other creatures. I'm keeping an eye on the battlefield.
Yeah.
These other big creatures. So I am going to pick the one up that's right next to me.
Right.
Attempt to anyway. So that will be. I will be using athletics
Yes.
for a 19. God, I'm over 3.
And can I contest dexterity with that one?
Yes. I'm going to add my bardic inspiration to my roll.
Okay.
nice.
So I am going to pick this thing up.
Yeah.
I probably half movement, so at 5, 15, get it to there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hoy it into the depths that we can't see the bottom of.
Okay. I'll let you do that. It only had 2 hit points less, but that's fine.
Yeah, no problem. So I do that. So that one hikes into there. And then that was my action. I can't move any further. I think half movement. Well, so yeah, I will then stand nicely in a row with these guys. I'm going to action surge. It might not early, but I'm going to action surge, and then I'm going to use my action surge to dash over to one of these to keep one away from the other 2.
Okie dokie. So that the dash is your action on that one, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems crazy to use action surge to dash, but I think Balthor would want to get one of them. At least both of them are not going to be joining in. I can dash 4 times.
No. Craig asked a question. I was answering him without interrupting you.
All right, so I can say dash 4 times. That's amazing.
No, not 4 times.
That's me done.
Cool. Any other shouting or other actions that you want to do?
No. Balthor's kind of focused into fighting.
Okay. Not that one. Bear with. 1, Okay, I'm going to use one of my legendary actions. Okay, I'm gonna as it's reaching out of the portal, it's going to slam the ground. Oh, for fuck's sake! So you've got to all succeed on a DC 13 Constitution save or take 3 lightning damage.
All of us are rolling that.
Yes, anything within 60 foot, which I believe you all are. So, ooh.
Oh, hang on. What?
Finish the game. Are you gonna find the TV?
Yeah, probably.
How to find Wonder?
Well, you'll be in bed by then anyway.
Yeah, but I said the time I get don't
Should we take 5 if anyone wants a comfort break?
Sorry, guys.
That's all right. I go. So these are the greater shadows. That's going to have a go. One of them's going to take a swing at Baltha and use its strength drain because we love that. A 12? Does that hit?
No way. My strength is still here, baby. He will flex after it misses.
What does it look like? Go on, give us a visual. It shows how cool Baltha is. This this shadow, like this hooded, clawed thing coming out of the portal, taking a swipe at Baltha. How does he dodge it?
He doesn't. I'm going to say he has the claw, whatever's headed to it. He uses the shield and forces it away, so he can't touch him with his claw. He deflects the blow with his shield.
Amazing. The other one, does it feel suicidal?
Well, the other one is it just tries to drain my strength, so that's obviously suicidal.
No. I'm just trying to think. Because David, what does it look like? Oh no. I say, what does it look like with your spirit guardians?
Land of unicorns and rainbows.
Oh, lovely. Are they all galloping around?
I mean, why wouldn't they be? The
Amazing.
unicorns and rainbows.
No hesitation. Absolutely love it. Instead, the other shadow, instead of trying to dive straight through your spirit guardians, is going to bonus action shadow step and appear in the dim light down there. It is then going to use the rest of its movement, or it should have just appeared behind Baltha anyway, and attack Baltha. Let's see if this one hits. No! That's a 9! That's even worse!
He
Amazing.
sees it coming and is able to shield bash one. This is even harder.
Amazing.
But did it teleport, sorry?
Huh?
Did it teleport?
Shadow stepped.
Shadow steps.
Yes.
Okay.
Now it is David's turn.
I am just going to come the other side of the top. And plap big thing in the face again.
Okay. Is it on your turn that I need to do the...
On their turn. Well, it stays on their turn when they first enter.
Even though you've moved into their space?
Don't remember the spell.
So
I can roll it now because it's the first time in it if you want.
2024 rules doesn't have that caveat, but he's moved to you.
Yeah.
You've entered its space.
Yeah, I mean, it seems weird it wouldn't do the damage. I mean, we've all done this in Boulders, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't do it anymore, but it does it now.
Yeah. No, I'm happy to take the damage as you've moved into its space.
Was it 58?
Sorry? What do I need to roll for it? It's a wisdom save, isn't it?
Wisdom save. Yeah, wisdom save. Sorry. Yeah, thank you.
That's a 5. And that's a 15.
Oh, quite 23 twice. But
Huh? It was just a 15 though.
yeah.
Okay, so that's the damage from the spirit guardians as you move closer. And you said you want to attack the
Big
remnant
thing in the
itself?
sky.
Yep.
There's first attack.
That hits.
I'll do the second attack. Just from there.
That hits as well.
8
Yep.
and 12. I may as well re-roll the 8 just in case I get that extra 4. I do. Get the extra 4.
Extra 4. Man, you guys all roll so much better than I do.
And I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration on Tom so that everyone gets it.
Cool. How many charges of that do you have left?
That's metagaming.
Touche. I just wanted to make sure that you're keeping count.
I was only taking the piss cat.
No, but indeed, a touche. Cool. Yes, it is Tom's go.
I imagine everyone's cool for me to just keep stabbing the big thing. I think Balthur's fine handling the fodder for now.
Yep.
The big thing is big threat, so kill big thing first.
And it does not like you.
And it really hates me
Yes.
specifically as well.
Yes.
So yeah.
And to be honest with you, it's probably mutual because, again, like the reactor, like everything else in this damn place, it's reacting to your core.
Yeah.
So it's probably quite painful just existing in here.
27 and a 26 to hit.
Fuck you all! 27 and a 26 hit. Okay.
For 21 and 18, so
39.
39 damage.
39 damage. Okay, then. Anything else that you want to do?
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, you're good with that? You're fine with that one?
Yeah, I think I'll. In fact, I'll tell you what I will do is I will step 5 feet closer to the bead.
Cool. So nothing else for Bogwood. I mean, sorry, Tom.
No.
Lithia.
I'll do a check and then I assume you're gonna hit me for a load of damage.
Yeah, let's that does not pass the check.
Bardic inspiration on that as well.
That does pass the check.
Well done, David. Well done, David. You inspired her.
So that's now 3 passes out of 5.
And then what you hit me for?
Oh, absolute bullshit, probably. Was it 2d6 I said now, lightning damage? Oh, it's 3 again! Oh, that's so good. I've rolled another 2 and a 1.
Concentrating still.
Why does this hate me? Why
It's a
does it,
DM chair. It's not you. It's just a DM chair.
why does it hate me so much?
Unless it's Graham's chair and he's covered his with shadows and horns and all manner of evil and dark things. So his chair does roll well.
See, I can't even be accused of like fudging it with all technology and writing macros because I still can't roll for shit apparently. Anyway, right. Anything else from Alithia?
Nah.
No. Okay, my turn again then. This is going to be
Take some spirit guardian damage.
Oh yeah, great. That's a wisdom save. I mean 9 because why wouldn't it be?
5d8 W.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
You roll like trash on that.
No,
I mean,
let's not
I did-
criticise. Let's not criticise Andy for rolling in the trash. He's
I
just
mean, it's
making me
3
feel
damage,
better.
but still, every single roll has been like sub 20.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
just saving them all for later. Saving it all
Don't
for
worry, I've got
later.
another 96 rounds to go.
Yeah, cool. So it's taken that damage. This time it is going to. It's going to come at Tom again. And this time I'm going to use a claw attack, and it's going to attempt to slam you now that it's further out of this portal. So it's going to take a swipe at you for 17.
Nope.
Fuck you. And then it's going to slam into the ground, sending a 25-foot radius shockwave. So anyone within 25 foot, I'm going to need a dex save. I mean, 3d8, that's not great. And you are knocked prone on fail as well.
So Leafy looks like she's a hamster in a ball and she's just rolling around and falling. Oh, Tom!
Open!
Oh, very dexterous.
Just staring at this big thing going, is that all you've got? Come at me harder.
Damn it! Fudge!
Steve.
And I'm still concentrating.
Beautiful.
I'm going to use my reaction to take no damage if it's a dex save.
Taking no damage at all.
Yeah, because I succeed. Instead of taking half, I'm able to use my shield to not take any damage.
Alrighty then. That's fine. That is going to be my turn. Oh no. No. Okay, I'm not going to use that yet. Balthar.
Balthar will step to there.
Yep.
It's still in range of both of them.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to swing his sword at the one who attacked him last at the bottom of the page.
Let me chuck some colours on because we love some colours. Unless you're colourblind, of course, but we have. Oh, 29 critical again. You guys are getting all my good rolls.
So we're going to menacingly attack.
Okay, so this is the one at the bottom. You're going to roll a 29 to hit it. And
yeah.
You're going to attempt to frighten it.
Attempt to frighten it. I think I'm going to say...
it is immune to being frightened.
That's okay. I'm still going to say I'm prepared to kill gods. So things like you mean nothing to me. And just hack away. But it's not immune to the extra damage.
No.
But I've rolled on. Now it's been slow for me.
Love a bit of menacing, and you were very menacing.
I try.
Yeah.
So that is 28 points of slashing damage to the one at the bottom.
Lovely.
So I'm going to slash like a roundhouse slash with that, which is going to end with me spinning. And as I spin, I'm going to shield bash the other one and try and knock it 5 feet into this kind of direction, I think.
Oh, okay.
Well, not in a line.
Okay. So
that's sort of a direction to knock it into the pit if I can.
Cool. So what you need to do for shield bash?
So I will do athletics,
which is going to be plus 400.
It's only a 16.
Do I have anything that can negate that?
Dex or strength?
21.
Oh! My bardic inspiration was not enough.
No, so you go to bash it and this thing becomes incorporeal for just a moment. So your bash doesn't quite hit true.
But then carrying on with my spinning tornado,
Yep.
slamming, slashing attack, I will then continue and slice with my extra attack at the one I'd already hit.
Okay, so another hit at the red one for a 19. That hits again.
And that is just an 11 slashing damage.
Oh, that is exactly what you need. So what does it look like when you slash at this shadow?
I mean, there's a gem on stone with it being a magical weapon, so I'm going to say against these things, maybe there's a flash of the lightning or something reflects, so there's a red glow as he slashes through any. But again, he's using his tactical knowledge, so if it's got wearing any kind of armor, it's just aiming for any flesh. You can see where it would be around like a major organ on a normal creature.
Love it, love it. Okay, I think it's my go for. Okay. The shadows. Well, the shadow. Let's see if this one can hit Baltha back again. A 6.
Does he suck his own strength?
Does a natural 1 plus some bullshit hit Baltha? No.
Just
Does a
misses.
15? No. Cool.
At this rate, don't you need like a 27 or something stupid?
I think so. I think so.
23.
23.
Yeah.
Oh, 22 matches.
Amazing, amazing. Okay.
So I'll take next level when I take magic initiate and learn shield. I'm not. I don't get a feat next level, so I was.
I mean, are you 30 feet away from me?
Probably.
Yeah, I've got a one use of shield, so technically 4 now. You just need a 27 to hit you.
Okay, I think what I am going to do is I'm going to use legendary action, and the remnant will reach down and grab this shadow and eat it. It is going to consume this shadow and regain some HP.
No, it's not.
Why?
Because of my spirit shroud, it prevents it from regaining any HP until the start of my next turn.
Basically,
I thought we'd had your turn since then.
Yeah, and I hit it again.
Oh, fuck's sake!
Basically, that shadow was like celery with empty calories.
I hate you guys.
Thank you for taking the monster off, though.
Okie dokie. Okay. Fine. It is David's turn. I'm no good at combat. If I had half a brain, it would be even funnier, but it's not.
I'm going to hit
There's a lot to remember, Kat.
There is a lot
going
to
on.
remember, and I don't know what day it is. At 25, that
August.
will hit. I take it. Oh, I take it. You're aiming for the big boy.
We.
Is
13.
it, huh?
13 slashing damage.
Amazing. Is it this time it needs to take Spirit Guardians as well, or is it
Yeah,
its turn?
No,
it took it at the start of its last turn, so you know.
Sometimes it's its turn, sometimes it's your turn. Oh, good lord. So that is just a straight 13 slashing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume a 13 for the second attack will not hit.
No, that does not hit.
No.
No.
That's fine.
Cool.
And I will inspire them for. I will bardically inspire them one more time. Well, Tom.
You go crazy. You go crazy.
And that's in me.
Right, so that's your turn. Okay, then, as it can't regain any hit points, I am going to slam the ground again.
In frustration.
Yes, in frustration.
What's the monster doing after you slam the ground?
It cries.
What's it? What save is it? Go on.
Yeah, 13 Constitution.
Oh, fuck.
No, you're next to me. You get +4, so that gives you a 13.
Oh, fantastic.
Don't you all
That's
feel
why I
like
came and stood
heroes?
next to you. Like you were close enough to get a +4 for any saving throw.
So, Alithia, you fail, but you still keep Constitution. Yes, of course you do. Mind like a steel trap is Arvalith. Tom.
Yeah, she's too far away from me.
Yeah.
I will continue stabbing at the big thing.
Stabby.
Even if it does absolutely nothing, it does stop it from getting any health back. Ooh, no,
That's right.
I don't have inspiration to re-roll that, so that's a nat 1 on my first attack.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't have inspiration to re-roll it. Just bardic inspiration to add to it. Wouldn't any nat 1 plus anything is still a nat 1.
Right.
So it's a 17 on my second attack.
That meets it. So, yep.
20 damage.
20 damage. Cool. This thing is really starting to look angry and shredded in a kind of, it's a big shadow monster. No, not that kind of shredded. It's not bleeding. It's kind of looking part see-through, like it's just being clawed. Okay. Anything else from Tom?
No, that's it for me.
Alithia.
Alethea is going to use her last manifest mind to use a spell to attack, which nat 1. Does that hit?
No, a 12 does not hit.
Okay, and then I'll do an Arcana check.
Yes, please. I need a 17. That passes with a 27. This is the 4th pass, I believe, now.
Yeah, and
I need to...
bullshit damage.
Bullshit damage is...
So what comes first? Do we close the portal on it, or do we kill it?
If we kill it, it won't come back.
I mean...
It's only an aspect of whatever the hell it is that's trying to get through, not the whole deal.
Still concentrating.
Still concentrating. Lovely. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. And top of the round, it's its turn.
Spirit Guardian.
Yay! That's another
5d8. 5d8. Roll well this time. Come on.
13.
Yeah.
31.
31. Okay, that's some good rolling.
That's more like it.
That's what it should be.
Okay. Yeah, this thing is really not looking good now. It's going to... what can I do?
Go back in your hole. Never to be seen again.
I think I'm going to do another claw at Tom. That will miss.
Yep.
15 will miss. And then it's going to have a paddy and hit the floor. Oh, that's looking a bit better. So I need a DC 15 check, please. 25-foot radius.
Basically everybody.
Yeah.
you guys. What is it about dwarfs and unable to stay on their feet at times?
It's because you're so close to the ground and you just want to get back there.
It should give me a lower center of gravity. It should be better.
Oh my god. Everyone rolled over a 20 except someone.
Yeah. We can read. We don't need to like.
Welcome to my side of the table.
I'm only doing it to make Cat feel better.
Thank you.
I'll take 20 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, please do, because that's actually.
And the rest of us will take 10.
Yes. And no, just Baltha falls over. And Alithia still.
Oh no, I fell over.
Wait, hang on. I'm going to add my bardic inspiration.
What was it? 10.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still concentrating.
Oh, I got so excited for a moment. It doesn't.
I don't want to lose Spirit Shroud. He can start healing himself again.
See, this is dangerous once everyone knows what they're doing. I'll be so glad not to DM anymore. Okay.
You don't get out of it.
I will for a while. I'll need to recover mentally. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a bonus action as well. And I'm going to bleed you all psychically. So I need a wisdom saving throw as well.
Ned last vampire.
Same.
Mother fuck.
Oh! Back-to-back 20s.
Back to back.
That is 10.
Yes, Alithia's resistant to psychic damage. And saves that constitution again. Boy, all these 20s are such fun. Aren't they such fun, everyone?
That's
Over
fun.
3 to 5. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. Good.
Hang on. I need to do that again because it automatically took off my concentration. So it's not done the thing. Right, now I'll do it.
Cool.
Minus 10. And
Success. Beautiful. Beautiful. Cool. So there were so many rolls there. That was my bonus action. That's me done. And it's on to Baltha next.
Balthor's going to swing his legs in a Spinner-Rooney fashion to get back on his feet.
Is it elegant? Do you want to give me? Do you want to give me a pure aesthetic only check, just to see how elegant he gets back on his feet, just for the lols?
So
Athletics or acrobatics, whatever you want to do. I mean, it's 28. Okay, it's 28. It's just sublime.
He doesn't do it.
Beyblade. Just
Yeah.
He doesn't do 1 360. He does like a 720. He spins around for
Part
5 and 6 seconds. Yeah.
Part
it was
dwarf,
in that
part
one. He was
tornado.
that breakdancer from Australian Olympics.
Very good, yeah.
She was brilliant.
She was unique.
And then I don't know if you'll allow this, but it's me using resources, and I think it's going to be interesting. So I'm going to then use the rest of my movement to get next to this thing.
Yeah.
And I am going to swing at it with Stone Cutter, which is a 19, but I am going to use a superiority dice to do to do Commander Strike, which normally lets somebody else do an attack instead of my second attack.
Yes.
But I'm going to shout, "Quick, Alethea, close the portal!" And see if you will allow her, instead of doing an attack, to do an extra ability check.
That is beautiful. I do love that. That sits within the spirit of that. Yep, that's great. So that's the damage on that.
10 slashing damage with my first attack, and then yell to Alethea to change the channel.
Cool. Is there anything else for you, or else we'll get Alethea doing that now?
I don't think I can bonus action shield knock it prone.
Use your bonus action to do that.
Oh, I didn't use my bonus.
Got it in the thing.
So yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So I will do that, and that will be the end of my turn, and then hand over to Alethea to use my second.
Do you not have a second attack still? Did I miss that?
No, because I'm
when,
giving
when he
you.
uses that, he gives up an attack and uses his bonus
Oh my
action
god,
to
that's
get.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would have used it with Angela until she was no longer able to join us for games yet, until we get the sales going on.
Yeah.
But then it would allow a rogue to do a second sneak attack return, so it's good for that.
Do I take bullshit damage for doing this?
No, I'm going to say not, because you're kind of you're in the spirit of a rogue. You're almost sneaking one in there before it's fully recharged.
Hell.
Fail. Okay.
That's it.
Oh, so close.
It was worth a shot.
It was
was.
really
Good
worth a shot.
move.
12. I can't quite.
Have you used the bardic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's all there.
I think we've all used that on the multitude of saves we've had to do in the last round.
I've still got one left, because there's no point me using it on a 3 and a 5.
Who opened my character sheet?
Okay. I'm sorry. This is going to be a bit again. It feels personal, and it is. This thing is going to use a legendary action at Tom. It is going to broadcast on the frequency that you share. I mean, so easily pass a Constitution save or take no damage, basically. So can you give me a Constitution?
Sure.
With a
wow.
25, you sail past it.
I'm all good.
You're all good. And it is David's turn.
I'm going to hit it again. Take a second, son, and hit something.
23, that'll hit it. And 21, that'll hit it.
A 15
Yep.
and a 10.
That is beautiful.
I may as well try and re-roll that second one, just as I can. 13.
Wonderful. Okay.
And then
yes.
I go to bardically inspire everyone.
Again.
But they do not feel inspired.
Oh.
He's going to try, but he can't.
Anything else?
No, that's me, thanks.
Okay, this has now got down to one pass from Alethea and a big swing from Tom. So, Tom, I'm going to give you your hero moment.
Yeah.
I want you to this is to drop it, and then we'll see if we can get Alethea to pass this thing as well. So
if I can roll well enough.
Yeah. But this is the culmination of Tom being able to shut down this reactor, push back this thing that was responsible in part for all this shit that's gone on. So, no pressure. Give me some big rolls there, G.
Let's hope so.
Put a jinx on that now.
He's got this crit. Crit all over it.
Come on, that 20. No. It's an 18 with flanking.
That will hit. Go on, do me another one. See if let's do a crit. There's been so many crits. I mean, 28.
So close.
28.
So close to a crit.
Perfect. This is your hero moment. What's it look like for Tom to use this new weapon that Dangar forged for you to destroy this thing?
I'll do the damage for the first one first,
Yeah.
and then the second one, because the first one's going to do 19.
Lovely.
And then I think, feeling that horrible feeling in his chest, the thing keeps battering him. It's somehow managed to control part of his own insides.
Yeah.
briefly, all but I think he's just gonna try everything he's got now. Like, he's looking around. Alithia probably looks like she's on death's door, and if she doesn't get this thing closed, she's probably going to drop down pretty soon. And she's wrapped in a big bubble, so no one can do shit about it. I think everybody else is relatively okay. He is not doing too great. He is below half. So,
Ooh, look at me, nearly getting you below half.
he's on 45 out of 100.
Yeah.
he's 45% battery. So I think he would just probably shout quite loud, but like not words, just a deep guttural like
Yeah.
as he brings it down. But I'm going to use the once per day last gift element of the sword attack as well to stick another 2d8 force damage on there.
Perfect.
Let's for 32 points of damage.
Beautiful. So you launch everything that you have at this thing. Your core resonates with it to the point where it starts to shatter and fade. The portal starts to close and the reactor itself starts shutting down. Alithia, just give me any check as this is going on.
I'm going to guess you're going to choose Arcana.
She's there.
Do I have to take the bullshit damage?
No, I'm not gonna. I can see what you're on.
It.
Go on then.
Do it.
She's down.
Yeah.
So is that like last gasp breath attempt? Like she manages to close it and then just
Pretty much.
Spell drops. She's down.
So,
I mean, all I did was attack. Given then that can I run in, pick her up, and run back out again?
because if she's down, that means concentration will drop. The wall of force drops.
Yep.
Yeah. Tom will run in, pick her up, and sort of dive back off the platform with her. Presumably, this thing's looking like it's very volatile now.
Very volatile. But maybe let's say with a bit of narrative, as Tom looks at the console, you understand it perfectly. You understand everything. You just like off. Just turn it off.
There's a big button there.
And no, I would not have done that during the battle, but I think at the end of it, when everything's done,
She's like, why didn't you do that at the start? When she starts to complain, like, you pushed me out of the way before I got a chance.
So the portal starts to kind of crackle and heal itself. Everything here is still quite volatile. You hear lots of sound of like metal cooling down, but the rumbling stops. There's no rumble under your feet anymore. Whatever was running out of control here has now stopped and healed. So, congratulations, you have solved this reactor issue.
Yeah.
Cool. Out of initiative. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna heal Elise 10 HP straight away. Just lay up hands.
Can I retcon what Tom did when he killed the thing and just say Dangar sends his regards and then stabbed it with the big thing? Because that would have been more meaningful and I didn't think of it till just now.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. So, Tom, maybe it's something that now you recognise a lot more, that you've never heard this place so quiet. Even
the humming has stopped.
No, but even beyond that, this place has always echoed with something. Even when you worked here all those decades ago, Ali, that's the other thing we found, that Tom believed he stumbled across the Vanguard with a loss of memory, but he was actually been in this village, trapped in a time loop for about 100 years or so. And being able to finally get past the barrier, a lot of more time has passed for Tom than he realised. And you can tell now, even after all this time, there's no whispers, there's no anything that's making a noise here that was something you could hear all the time. And the reactor built of this mineral that you're built on started the cracks, started a shatter in the reality that let the whispers of Mantaros through into this world all those many decades ago. So this is where it all began, and you have started the process of healing it now. So what do you want to do with this? I mean, Tom, technically now this is like your place, baby. I mean, if you want to make it safe and you can come back here when you retire and carry on building, it's up to you. You have a workshop now.
Awesome. I think that is what Tom would probably do. He
Yeah.
would want to carry on Dangar's legacy, I guess,
Yeah.
to some degree. Because all of his like books and notes, the stuff before he started to go mental will still
Yeah.
be around.
All be there. The tools
So
will
yeah,
be
I think
there.
he'll restore what he can of it himself, and then sort of be on the lookout throughout the adventure for people that he can send here to fix it and repair it, put it back right.
Yeah.
But I think the thing he'd want to do first would be go check the village and see if everybody's turned to dust, because they've also been stuck in a time loop for 100+ years.
Yes. Let's do that now. Is there anything else that anyone wants to do down here before we head back up? It would just be RP. You found everything that's down here, and that's kind of everything that I wanted
we can't be sure of that. I think we're going to spend the rest of the session searching every nook and
I
cranny
tell you
for
what,
anything else.
if you want to spend ages searching, we can do that, and then maybe the next session is when we'll do all the other fun admin stuff. Or do you want to do that now?
I think the first thing we'd all like to do is have a good old sleep.
Yeah.
I could lay him in his hut. Plus,
I mean, the lab downstairs is safe now. I mean, it's maybe not the most comfortable of places, but there's no imminent threat. The reactor is healed and quiet.
There's 3 robot pods.
Yeah.
Oh no,
on.
sorry, there's 2, because one's currently inhabited with a robot that we took to sleep. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have like a pet robot now?
No.
Oh, can I rewire him and build him to look after the
Yes.
workshop factory while I'm not there?
Yes.
I'm not going to tout him along with us as like
No.
another top. I mean, it's like he needs to be like a house bot. Like he gets
Yes.
to stay there and
Yeah.
like my own Crichton
Yes.
for my workshop.
Yeah, you're not allowed him to come with you. It's not another summons. But yeah, you can totally repair him enough until you know to come back and continue on Dangar's work. So yeah, you do all of that, recover as necessary, and
Does it appear underneath Alicia? So it's raises a robot, lay down.
It still has to come to her from wherever it was.
Yes, it's still got to swoop around.
It swoops around all the places, just falls back onto it, and then just gonna like follow along like it's a gurney, just for everyone else.
Cool. So, and in your own time, you can head back up to the village if you want. Everybody's happy to continue up there. You head back out up to the village, and this place looks actually healed and fine. No people have turned to dust. They've almost been held here in a stasis. The same way, Tom, that you haven't turned to dust either. Whatever has happened here has trapped them, but it's not diminished their life by doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of aging 100 years, they've just relived that period of time over and over again instead of gaining it accumulatively.
Cool. But anyone they knew that was outside the village is long dead.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Unless they were one of those races that lived for a while.
Exactly, yeah. So if they were trapped in here, then they will continue on the rest of their natural life now. And maybe you take some time to bring them up to speed.
I think he would. He'd go around and inform them all. This is what's been happening. It's over now, so you can now all leave the village. It won't keep history won't keep repeating itself.
Yep.
Everything is fixed.
I mean, you may even notice over at the gravestones
Cheers.
the duplicates that were there fade, or whatever paradox has existed there resolves itself. The sun rises and it looks like a normal village.
Awesome.
Anything anyone else wants to do?
I mean, I may go for a drink in the inn, I think, forward.
Cool. I mean, if you want to like have a drink, check in, avail yourself of the facilities, you're more than welcome. And then depends if you want to carry on from here. How long do you spend here?
That would be completely up to Tom to begin with. I think we would all give Tom a bit of time, but I think it depends how long it would. At least Balfour would maybe then just press home that we still have a bigger mission to save the whole of Cambria rather than just this one village, which I'd rather done. But for now, it would be up to Tom.
I think once he's sort of got the workshop and stuff sort of sorted to a degree, woke up the other robot, who I will come up with a name for at some point. I'm trying to think of something that would be a funny name, like a clever name for him. But give me a day or two, and I'll give you a name for him.
I love that.
And then, yeah, once he's spoken to everybody in the village, he'd be good to go. He'd just be like, right, we've got other things to be doing now. Everyone here is fine. Everything here is okay now.
Yeah. Can you all give me a perception?
I don't know about that.
I can give you a bad perception. A 16.
Come on.
Alethea's still traumatized.
Just
I
laid
gave myself
face down.
disadvantage.
Are you laid face down on Nebula now?
Balsa, can you give me another perception as well? Kind of advantage for you.
Still a 16.
So you're used to seeing all of the people that are here now. David, you've been in and out of this village a bit, but you've got a great mind for faces. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a face that you haven't seen before. And it's a man who stood by the statue of Ulyan.
Does he look remarkably like the statue of Ulyan?
I mean, David can see that. He's leaning up against it, just watching you wander around.
Is he watching anybody in particular? Is he making eye contact with any particular person?
He's just watching, waiting to see if you notice him, to be honest.
I'm watching him, watching me, watching him.
So just because with the 16, do I recognise him from?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think what I was trying to get to with Balthy is you've seen this statue, you've got this beef out for him. If there's a crowd of people, you'd be like, you know how you can half recognise someone in a crowd? That I think you're not necessarily been actively looking, but your brain is always on the lookout for him.
Balfour would start walking somewhat like the paladin from Game of Thrones in a straight line. If there's a tree or something in the way, a bush, he will walk straight through it, maintaining eye contact with this person. Like, you know, this I say person, but this figure we see, unless anybody does anything to try and get in his way, he's just going to be.
I'll be coming along with you going, do you think this is wise what you're about to do?
He,
I don't think Tom and Olivia have even noticed.
No.
Like, if you're about to do what I think you're about to do you think it's wise?
he is going to notice that you have noticed him, and he finds this endlessly amusing, and is the slow clappiest of slow claps rings out across the square. Have we had fun?
Warming up. You'll know when I'm having fun.
I'm sorry, say that again, little one.
I won't repeat myself. I'll just stare at him.
Oh, I couldn't necessarily interfere in this place myself, but it seems so small now, don't you think? How about we go somewhere and talk? And you stand before a throne. And lounging on this throne, it is, for those nerds above us, among us, I have based the token on Mr. John Delancey himself, aka Q from Star Trek, because that's the vibe you've got here.
Did we have a long rest in the town before this happened?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Do we have all of our resources? Asks Craig. Not Craig, sorry, asks Scott.
yeah.
I'm just used to Craig needing more resources for spell.
He is lounging on this throne. And while it looks broken in this image, you can see it's actually starting to rebuild itself. As you watch, it's reconstructing around him. Say so. Fun times. I think we should have a little chat. Don't you?
No.
No one has anything to ask? Oh my. Well, I mean, I thought you were all a little on the mundane side, but you've kind of helped out a god here, so now is the time to ask for any boons or maybe questions that you may have, you know. A god of all knowledge here. Is it the atmosphere? Is the atmosphere putting you off? Because if this is too much, I mean, we can try something a little bit more civilized, if you would prefer. And in true Q, god of magic style, he snaps his fingers and you're in like a crystalline, well-lit, palatial thing. He's still sat on his throne, still lounging away, looking at you.
I think under Balfour's breath, he wouldn't say it out loud, but this guy would hear it anyway. But I think Balfour would have to say the only thing I want to know is where to fucking bury you.
I mean, you make such funny noises, don't you? And nothing from the rest of you? You're all quite content.
I don't think Tom would necessarily know who he is, would he?
We met him at the Spire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Tom would have maybe a grudging or a side knowledge. This is the god of knowledge and magic, so I'm sure that Dangar, I mean, this village that Wynn had a shrine to him, so maybe Dangar wasn't devout, but this is the god of knowledge, and Dangar thrived on knowledge, so he probably did his duties and did all the appropriate
I don't think
stuff.
we've yet. Tom never actually found out exactly what happened to Dangar, did he? It was never
No.
revealed. I think he'd ask him what happened to Dangar.
Okay, so is that your? Are you just gonna ask?
It's probably the only question that Tom had coming into this village that is yet to be answered. Because once he is like he's figured out where he came from, he's figured out sort of what his purpose was, but he still doesn't actually know what happened to his creator. Just that he died and he can't remember how or why. So yeah, I think he'd want to know what happened. I think he'd ask him.
So what? How is it? Just that kind of
I
general
think
phrasing?
I think when he's being all grandiose and
Yeah.
pompous and arrogant
Hell yeah.
and Balthur's just like "Ruh, ruh, ruh," at him, and he's like, I think you just hear in quite a quiet, almost un-Tom-like voice, almost childlike in its sort of simplicity, just like, what happened to Dangar?
I think at that point, Ulyan, for a moment, with a wry smile, will cast silence on Balthur. But maybe Balthur doesn't actually realise, and it's just like he's turned the volume down, and Balthur's still trapping away. But
I
nothing's
think
come
he'd
out.
do it like
no.
that. He just
Yeah.
he would literally turn his volume knob down.
Balfour is not actually trying to have conversation with this guy,
Yeah.
to be perfectly honest. He's just
Yeah.
staring him.
And whereas Ulyan regards Balthur with like disdain and kind of obtuse amusement, he's going to turn and look at Tom with almost affection. And he's just like, aren't you just the cutest? You little unique spark of you. What a wonderful creation. Poor Dangar. Yes, he was quite the mechanic, able to harness the spark of life itself and put that into you. That's quite special. Alas, that spark accidentally tore a hole in the fabric of reality. Doesn't these things just happen? And a few little whispers creeping through, sadly. Mortal minds are so fallible, they're so squishy. And poor Dangar's mind could not take that constant whispering. And I'm so sorry. His mind broke. But know this, dear Tom, that right up until the end, he was thinking of you, and he put fail-safes in place for you to protect everyone. And it's just that Dangar missed a couple of percentage points. I mean, it didn't quite work, and that's why. And he does this mime as if like, yeah, you know, you solve that now. But his poor mind couldn't take it at the end, and he was scared of what would happen. How can I say this? He asked one final request of you, Tom, to stop his mind from degrading further, to quell the horrors that were pouring through that gap in reality. And that was a final mercy that he asked you to perform. And then, in a final act of love, wiped your memory of that. And I think that's a kindness you should remember. Not anything else. It's a kindness. And I think it ended as best as it could, all things considered, don't you?
Tom's just in the sort of midst of processing the information at the minute. I think you'd probably just see him sort of like popping out his original arm blade, the one that he's because that's just offsetting one, and then he's got his new one in his other thing. He's just like, and then he's sort of understanding what happened, and then he'll fold it back into himself, and he'll just be quite quiet and just sort of.
There is no...
Almost dejected and sad. If Tom can look sad, I don't think we've ever discussed. I don't know that he actually has really facial expressions, but if it's possible for him to look sad, he does.
He shifts on his throne, and again, this god of everything actually looks sad on your behalf. And he says, I know this must be a lot for your mortal, let's go with mortal, mind to process, but it was a kindness for you and him. And know that you helped in the end as much as you could do. Did that help at all? Did that answer any of your questions? I'm good at questions.
Tom's good. I think that
Okay.
he's not one for the deeper burning questions.
Okay, he's processing that one. Anybody else got any questions? Or we can carry on. I mean, he's going to look at Balthor and be like, ooh, is this more your thing? A little warrior? It's like, volume up.
I have one question.
Uh-huh.
I am going to kill the smiling god. The chaos bringer. Is there a weapon in this world that I can use to kill such an entity?
Oh, that's... Ugh. I mean, are you sure you wouldn't like to know anything else? Anything? I can tell you what's going on with a certain someone. No, you don't look impressed.
Alethea's the smart one. She should have the questions.
Yeah. He's going to... You can tell this is really uncomfortable. And he's like, oh, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, can you destroy the concept of chaos? I don't know. I don't like saying that. I mean, can you try and shove her back where she came from? Maybe. Maybe that's the answer. It's honestly something that me and my siblings have kind of held in a kind of status quo. I would be very interested to see how you solve this problem. I mean, let's think. What can I say? What can I say? As you know, it is rather difficult for us gods to actually manifest. I mean, I'm here, but I'm not. My siblings choose to manifest via avatars. I believe with Zelatov you met her avatar. They're quite a vibe over there. My brother is doing whatever he's doing. You'll have fun with that. Remiel is... She's her. She's the closest you're going to get to a full manifestation. Bermantaros, she is bonkers, and she can't manifest on her own. That's all I will say on that one. That could be a little clue for you, maybe.
Basically, you
considered just telling us all of the information.
I mean, maybe not.
But Balfour will again, and he knows it's futile, but will mockingly say to him, so you're not actually going to answer my question. You don't know the answer. Fine.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to you anymore. How about you? And he points at Alithia. You're very quiet.
Me.
Yes, Alethea, you.
Mr. Ulyan, sir, then it's just like, just gonna. Well, I really wanted to meet you, and I've always wanted to know how you can do this, and what happened to Nesrin, and can we stop that from happening to me? And I made the spell. Do you want to see my new spell? And just absolute gush of noise that doesn't really come out as much
Yeah.
coherently.
Oh, he loves this. You can see the smile widen. And he listens as you talk about your magic, and you demonstrate, perhaps. You'll find it doesn't actually cost a spell slot to cast this in his presence. So you demonstrate it to the higher of your ability, and there's a kind of there's some pride in him. And he's like, don't worry, little Alethea. Nesrin he's another one of those that took on far too much. Maybe that's yeah, just don't do what he did. I mean, he took the whole vision quest, take all the magic into himself, and maybe I could have stopped him, but frankly, it was too much fun. But don't worry, someone's done that. It's boring now, so I won't let that happen to you. Does that make you feel better?
Is there any secrets so I can? I'm trying to learn all the magic. Is there anything you can do to help?
Um, let's think. Any secrets? Someone has plans for you, and I think you've forgotten those plans. Maybe that's worth thinking about. Oh, this is fun. I knew it would be great to talk to you guys.
Thank you.
I'm about to having a whispered conversation at
Oh,
the
yeah.
back of the room.
Right, well, this is great and all. Fuck it. Okay, he's going to fling his hand, and a ring is going to conjure into his palm, and he's going to flick it towards Alethea. Not like flick it at you, and just be like,
He'll still get hit by it regardless.
yeah.
That's the catapult at god level, 100 d4 or something.
And he will say, and he will say, for all of your whining, and he kind of gestures at Baltha, you have actually solved something here for me, rather impressive. And yes, I do know what Remiel has been asking of you, and I certainly feel much more my old self. I feel a lot calmer. I feel a lot more the arsehole that I am. And for that I thank you. And what he's going to fling at you is a boon, if I can remember where I put it.
Up your ass.
Called the Ring of the Grammarian.
Cool name.
Basically, this has 3 charges that allow you to change any spell with 1 letter and cast it as something else.
Oh, that's cool.
So there are some mechanics as well, because I've tried to think of loopholes that you all might come up with.
I mean, we all have spells as well, so that's cool.
Oh, I've also said this isn't just any spells you hold. This is from any spell list.
Yeah.
So that's to read at your pleasure. Yeah,
Fucking hell.
I know. Am I going to regret that? Yes.
100%,
Are you going to come up with some epic level bullshit? I am
probably.
fully intending on that. I have tried to do this, and I will say, tried.
Cast a level 9 spell fish.
I
Giant
mean,
fish.
I mean, that's the classic. I think, did I put in Yeah, so I've tried to put on, there's something in there about no casting from Manifest Mind either. I know, yeah? No, has to be cast from your person. So feel
I thought of counter smell.
So yeah, this is a gift from Ulyan. Use it wisely or not. I thought it would be fun.
I mean, we won't, will we?
No, you
We're going to
absolutely
waste
won't.
at least 2 of them on something stupid, and then we'll save 1 until the final episode of Vanguard.
But that's why there are 3 on there, and I can't remember if I even put that in the notes.
You did.
Yeah.
One of them
Three
I know
charges.
you will waste.
If Alithia casts it, can she use a sorcery point or whatever it is to twin spell whatever it is that she casts and then get 4 instead of 3?
No.
Oh.
Yes. I expect you to waste 1. Try not to waste all 3. So this is a point. If you do have any questions that you want answering, I will answer any furthering questions. Other than that,
I mean, Balthor's
level up.
Balthor's got 100 questions, but he does not want this guy's help.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to ask him.
Yeah. Even though I know you might want me to, Balthor just would not entertain this guy at all.
Yeah. I legitimately can't think of any questions that Tom would need. Like, as a character, Tom only had 1 question left unanswered, and it's been answered now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Would he ask about Dan? Because you haven't seen Dan for a long time. Would he ask about his other friends?
Dan's fine. The Vanguard's fine. They've been rebuilding.
I thought we'd resolved that previously, that Dan's off doing other things with the Vanguard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we hadn't seen him for a long time. I'm trying to think of people that was.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like he's not a Rolodex, is he? If I want to get in touch with Dan, I can contact the Vanguard and ask him to things on. Like, we've got ways and means of contacting those people if we wanted to.
Yes.
Right.
I've always assumed that it's sort of just an unwritten thing in D&D that if people have got acquaintances and friends in between sessions, it's like they can catch up over message or sending stones or carrier pigeons.
Yeah, mostly love.
Yeah.
I mean, don't we have those messenger
Smoke
raven
ravens.
things that we can send?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. I'd step forward and just sigh a little bit and be like, I'd like to stop my dad and what he's doing.
He is rather naughty, isn't he?
That's a word for it. What way would it be best to go about it, do you think?
He leans forwards, puts his elbows on his knees and really regards you and just says, "How far are you willing to go?"
Well, as it needs to go.
Do you want to rule in his place, or do you want to burn his empire to the ground?
At that, there'll be a flash of fire in David's eyes, be like, I am not like him. I never will be like him. I will burn it to the ground if I have to.
I mean, cool, that's fine. I wasn't trying to insult you. There will be opportunities. All things will come to a head at Breemore. Such fun things await you all. I mean, fun, terror. Aren't they just the same thing in the end? But if you truly want to take the herd down, you can have the opportunity to do so. Maybe I'll say this, that the powerful head of the family doesn't always look as powerful now as you brave adventurers of like level 12 or whatever.
11.
11? Yeah. I thought
11.
so. Not quite there yet. Maybe you're the one who's more powerful now.
There we go. Look a little, not taken aback. You know, taken aback's I think the right one.
I think he just wants to remind you, as all of us do, that as you get older and stronger and you learn more, that your parents, where once looked like giants who knew everything, you suddenly realise that they're actually just imbeciles who don't really know what they're doing.
Good. And then that's I'll just thank him, bow, and go back to the rest. So it's
I
nothing else
like
to do.
you.
I like it too. Right.
Yeah, fair. Anything else for Alethea?
No, I mean, if he's answered about that, should just be semi-swooning.
I mean, he's not going to tell you the answers, but there are two big questions that hang over Alethea, and I'm not entirely sure that you remember one of them.
Well, she's not asking about her parents or where she's come
no.
from, that sort of thing.
Not that one. I know, right? Is Balthor just making faces?
No, Balthor's playing with his mustache.
Yeah, cool. So,
Okay, look in your 753 pages of notes. I'm sure it's in there somewhere.
that's fine. If you wanna talk of stuff in chat or revise stuff, there'll be. I'm gonna do some more stuff with that later. Yeah. Anyone get anything fun in your level up?
No, it's a boring level up for me. I get more spells. That's pretty much it.
I got something that's not unfun.
What does that mean?
Improved Divine Smite.
Oh,
so
good.
now, regardless of, I don't have to use a spell slot. I just do an extra 1d8 damage every time I hit you.
Nice.
Cool.
So just some free damages.
Just free damage, because we need more of that.
Yeah. So now my attacks are 2d6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1d8. With Spirit Shouts plus another 1d8, and then I've got like 10 spell slots to throw more d8s at you with some Divine Smite.
See, that was a lot of numbers that you just threw at me. And one of my favourite... and it reminded me of one of my favourite films, if anyone's ever seen Clue. You ever seen that film? When they're talking at the end, trying to work out how many bullets, it's 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1, or 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. That's what it reminded me of when you just did all of that array of adding up things. But scarier.
Well, I am very slowly turning myself into Bobwood. No, I'm not. I'll never get anywhere near Bobwood level power.
Yeah.
No.
That's when I retire.
Level 6 spells, you say?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Do we have to speak together?
You probably. I mean, you don't have to make any decisions now. I'll be honest with you. That's all I've got prepared for this session. I am very tired of my head.
We can have a little chat amongst ourselves if you're wanting to drop off.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. So,
do you want to know what I got for my level up?
Well,
did you get a subclass?
No.
Oh, you've gone for fighter.
Yeah, so I get Indomitable. That's it.
Yeah, no, I did say like last week when we were talking about it, like the next level, level 9 for fighters is fucking rubbish. You get to re-roll a failed saving throw once.
Unless we use the 2024 rules, which I think we have discussed in the past, where you get to you get to re-roll but add your fighter level to the roll instead of just a.
That's a bit like proficiency, isn't it?
Yeah, because if you're using your level 9 feature to pass a check that you failed,
That's bullshit.
You've got to give yourself
Yeah.
a good chance of passing it.
More than
using
just
that,
a
but
re-roll. Yeah.
that's why.
I'm happy with that. I mean, I'll
I think that's
regret
why.
it. I'll regret it.
Well, it's only once per day.
Mm.
Oh well, once.
Yeah, that's what it's like. It's the feature you get for getting to level 9 as the fighter, and all it lets you do is re-roll one failed save.
That's rubbish.
You get it twice at level 13 and level 17, so almost capstone level ability. That is at level 17, 3 times you can re-roll it.
Holy shit.
What is that?
Mental prison.
Mental
Oh,
prison. Oh my
what a
God.
spell.
Rental prison. It sounds like rental prison to me.
If I were you, Kat, I'd start giving anybody you give a shit about big bad evil person wise counterspell.
Yeah. Yeah.
An infinite
Counterspell.
number of counterspells.
Man, you guys are just.
I-
It's so difficult doing higher level stuff, isn't it?
What do you mean I can
Oh,
reroll a
just-
save?
You can reroll a save.
It's like,
Wow.
I only added a D8, which is on average an extra 4.5, so rounded up 5 damage per attack. And I can still only do 2 attacks. It's only on average 10 extra damage per turn, which is not that much really.
Yeah, I don't know. You've been hitting pretty hard.
Just good rolls. I could still roll 1s on those D8s.
That's true. I do quite often.
Yeah.
So next session, are we carrying on the road onto the next place? Did you want to head back to Nepenthe, or we can handle any chats or any other stuff you want to do like that out of session? Or are we just powering on to story level stuff wherever I point you next?
I mean,
Did
Valor.
I was gonna say, like, not as a character, just player wise. Do you want a couple of like as in like a 4-week period to plan the next story beat? So next session we'll go back to Nepenthe, have a bit of downtime, do a bit of shopping, check in with people, stuff that's a bit low drama.
I mean, I do. The next session I have semi-planned is like an intermediary. Hey, semi, like an intermediary. So there's a on the road one. It still progresses the story slightly, but it's not a multi-level nonsense that I've been coming up with. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to run that one, and then actually I'll run that one, and then I might take a break because we're going to run into when Evie's doing GCSEs, and so my brain is not going to be at top whack for coming up with stuff because that all
Would you
starts
like-
in a month.
Would you like me to create a one shot for in between and that? And
Yeah.
then 2 questions. One, would you like to do it all one class? Couple of one shots, right? Well, all one class for different subclasses.
That would be quite cool.
That would be great. So
When would that be happening?
Hmm?
When was that be?
Just when he was doing GCSE, so it'd be in between.
Yeah.
May,
Because
would it?
Graham's doing it every week then.
Presumably, I'll run next week, and then Kat's got one that she wanted
23rd.
intermediary for the week after.
Yeah.
Then the following week will be me again, and then the week after is when Kat wants to take a break now. So 4 weeks from now.
I've got my holiday a bit earlier this year, end of June instead of July and August. I know, right? Because Evie's not at school. It's cheaper.
Of course.
I'm gone for 2 weeks at the back end of August.
Yeah,
I'm away from the 14th to the 28th.
so we'll probably work
It should
on
go for
all that.
end of May.
We'll put all this in the chat at some point, and somebody can plan it all out like we do usually on the run up to IRL.
Yeah.
Did we not used to have like a shared calendar?
Yeah, but I think we only used it once.
Ah.